Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Chantilly from wherever you are watching. And we've got the second day of the Polo Nations Cup 2024. Big game here, California, USA versus Belgium. I'm here with Sebastian, who's going to talk to us about the horses and various things as we go along. And we'll see how we get on. We had two great games yesterday, with both games ending with just one goal difference, so it's going to be exciting. Seems like we have 10 very, very close teams here at the Polo Nations Cup Chantilly.
Thank you, Tim, for the introduction, and let's go straight to the lineups, if you don't mind.
Absolutely, let's go. So, in yellow, we've got the California USA team, and at number 1, we have Paloma Lauro, 0 goals. At number 2, we have Adriancito Laplacette, 6-goal player. At 3, his good friend Nico Chulo Corti Maderna, he's 5-goal player. And at the back, the 1-goal player, owner of the team, Derek Smith, 12-goal team, California. They're up against Belgium. Belgium has, at number 1, Agustin Emsens. He is 0 goals, the owner of the team. At number 2, we have Guillermo McLaughlin, 4-goal player. 3, Alejo Badano, 3 goals. And at 4, Francisco McLaughlin, also 4 goals. That's an 11-goal team. So the Belgian team will be starting with half a goal. You can see on the scoreboard there, half a goal start. The umpires here, Gaston Lucero, Clement Gosset, and Andrew Williams is the third man. You can also see him next to the scoreboard there. So a little bit of rain, but not much today. Should be fine. Conditions are good. The field is looking great, and I'm expecting a nice, open, fast game that will like the ones we've had yesterday. Players just warming up, fine little warm-ups of the horses. Umpire there laying down the laws of the game and the rules of the tournament. And you can see our social media pages, Polo Line OK on Instagram, Facebook is Polo Int, and YouTube, Polo Line TV. You can also download the Polo Line app and watch the games on demand.
If you want some insight of horses, right away we can say that Alejo has a small alazana mare called Estrella from La Guada. Is one of his best, so he's on it. And then there is Pancho is on Mora. Also, and who else we have? We have Adriancito is playing Silencio on this first checker. Is a Tostada, and we have more info, but we go along the checkers
as we go along. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to keep an eye on the horses. We're taking notes of the good ones as the tournament progresses, and it's always nice to get into the horses a little bit and spot the good ones. It really does make a difference. We had a couple of players hop on some great horses, and you can change the game in just a couple of minutes on a good horse.
There we have the grooms on the spares, ready to start warming them up when the match started.
So each chukker there'll be a break around the 3:30 minute where the players will get a free change and they can change horse mid-chukker. They have 60 seconds to do so. Of course, they can change any time when they want, but every chukker there'll be a break.
We can see the Domaine de Chantilly, which is the main clubhouse here and stables here at Chantilly, with the flags, international flags of the countries involved in this tournament.
So it's a 5-chukker game, 12-goal match, 12-goal tournament, and each team will play 3 qualifying games, and the top 4 teams after those games will qualify to the semi-finals. So a win here will set them in in good shape. But if they do have a loss, it's not over. So here we go. Game is underway with a throw-in over on the far side. And it's been won by the Californian team, Chulo Corti. He's turned it. Adriancito's gone forward for the pass. That one's looking for Derek Smith, but picked up very nicely there by Guillermo. Guillermo McLaughlin now riding out into space and waiting for Pancho. What's Pancho going to do? Just sort of lingering on the side. Can't quite get into it. And Chulo's come in and stolen that early on now. Chulo Corti turns it around to the left again, has a look. Adriancito's gone forward for the pass. He's got he's got Paloma as well up at the front. They'll have to watch out for her, waiting for the pass up at the front, number 1 position. But this one has been won by Alejo for Belgium. He's hit a nice pass up to Pancho. Pancho didn't go for the shot there. He waited to tap it, and in the process he had it stolen, ridden off, and a nice little pass there from Adrian to Chulo. Chulo takes it forward a bit more, carrying the ball a little bit. Adrian's gone forward for the pass, and there is the pass. There's a great little link up between those two, but good defence there by the Belgian team. They managed to shut that out. Still they push on forward. California, though, with Chulo Corti. Now he's going to shoot from 100 yards. Look at that, huge shot. Hooked it up to the left-hand side a little bit. But a lovely play there. Nice attack. Great linking up between the two pros, the 6 and the 5 goal player, Chulo Corti and Adrian Laplacette. I'm sure we'll see a lot more of those two playing together. Have they played much together before, Sebastian?
Yes, they've been playing together, so they know each other. There should be a good link between them.
Yeah, it seems like it. It seems like they're communicating well and passing well between each other. So here's Pancho from the back line. Nice little weaving action to get a bit more space. Taking it right up to the boards here. Pancho is blocking his man. He's got Guillermo behind him, but he's taking this one infield into the left. And then Agustin has asked for the pass at the front there. Doesn't get hold of it, and Chulo's tracked back in defence to pick it up. What's he going to do here? He's going to stop. Try and evade the man, but Adrian has helped him now. Chulo's gone for the pass, and Adrian has hit it up to him. That was a good little play too. Chulo checks on it, takes it inside, has a look, and Adrian's gone past him. Beautiful polo between these two players already. Nicely done. Look at that pass right to the end of Adriancito's stick. He'll carry it a little bit further, taking on Pancho's, waiting patiently. Takes a shot, does Adrian. Not a very clean one. It's going to be stopped. Just in front of the goal, and then there was a bit of turning on the line there as the yellow shirts were coming down, so we could have a penalty in front of the goal. We'll see what the umpires decide, but we'll see on the replay here. You can see the line coming into the goal. Guillermo did stop it, but then I think his horse accidentally sort of turned onto the line. Perhaps it was the horse's head that came over the line and caused the foul. So Derek Smith.
We could see some good action from Adriancito there with this tostada called Silencio.
Chulo's going to take this one. Yeah, Silencio looks like a very nice horse of Adrian. The light-coloured chestnut there. So 1-0 there already to the California team. After some nice team plays, some great attacks as well. Strong defence. Looking strong. I think this could be a very, very strong team, actually, those 4 in yellow. Be interesting to see how the teams develop. I think a lot of these teams have played together as in their organizations over the years. A nice little breakaway from the line out, but didn't manage to capitalize on it. And so Alejo turns it and hits one up. Looking for Pancho, but Adriancito's waiting there. Pancho sneaks it off him on his near side there. Pancho then takes a shot from quite a long distance. It's going to just go right in front of the goal, perhaps a little bit too much over the back line, I think, to the left. Yeah, bad luck. Clever little play there. Adriancito didn't see Pancho sneak up on him on the near side and get the steal. So there we are. There's our first change of the day, halfway through the first chukker. The whistle blows, and like I said, the players now have 60 seconds just to jump on a fresh set of legs and get back on the field. So a good start here for California. Not only are they 1 goal up, but they also had some beautiful plays. It's the team plays we've got to look out for early on, because those are the teams which will get to the last stages of the tournament, I imagine. I'm very impressed with Hamburg's team play. Those four, the two Krasmans with Heinrich Dungrath and Daniel Krasman, they played beautifully as a team yesterday, and they got their win. Today we see the rest of the teams, the other 6 teams, play 3 games of polo today. Please do tune in for all of them. Give us a shout out too. You can send me a text or on any of our social media pages. So here we go then. California from the back line, and Chulo takes it, rides up to the boards and checks up. Adriancito now the runner, and Lauro is up there as well. Paloma, there's a nice pass, but the defence from Belgium is strong. Adrian just sneaks away from his player there and picks up the ball. He's now got 2 players on him, Adrian. He's got a strong horse here. He's managed to control the ball while checking up and riding off. Bring it inside as well. Goes over to the near side and now heads to goal. How did he get away from the pack there? Adrian, La Placette. Goal of the day so far. Could it be? Not quite. Good defence in the end. A little bit frantic. Adriancito there. Very, very strong play here. We'll see the replay as he ran this one toward the goal. Looked like he was going to score, but it was McLaughlin, Guillermo McLaughlin, who got there just in time to get the hook. Okay, so now Belgium from the back line, and Alejo will take this one. Alejo Badano from Argentina. He'll take it a little bit further. Paloma's going to put the pressure on him. He'll stop, play with her a little bit, take it a little bit further as well. And now he'll look for the pass. Hit it nicely into the middle to Pancho. Pancho, the strong guy, big guy. It's Pancho here again on the near side. Very strong on the near side is Pancho here with his pink helmet. But Chula comes in and plays a lovely tail backhand to Adriancito. He plays it to the boards now, but he's under a lot of pressure here from both McLaughlins. Adrian has managed to release the ball though. Oh, it's just come off deflection of Paloma there, and Pancho tells his bro to leave it as he'll turn this one round and send the red shirts up toward the goal, I imagine. He's just taking it over the halfway line now. Pancho. See how his bro is blocking for him, giving Pancho time and space to bring this a little bit further. See, Chulos can't get to Pancho at the moment because McLaughlin, the other one, is blocking him. Still, he takes it forward. Chulo comes in, gives him a big ride-off. It's a huge under-the-neck shot. Wow, what an effort. During the ride-off, he hit that big under-the-neck. But, yeah, just out to the right. A good attack there. You can see their tactics a little bit different here so far. Nice ride-off from Chulo there. Just enough pressure to stop that one. You can see the tactics of the Belgian team, at least that time, was block and allow Pancho to carry the ball further in. California now with Chulo up against the boards. Adriancito comes in for support. Good defense by the Reds. You can see they're a hard-working team. Tough on the men. Not giving them any inch here, but Adriancito is like a wizard, magician. He can just sneak away and escape. Here he told him to leave that one as Adrian takes it forward again. Up into the corner on the right. Paloma's been hard-ridden here. Look at that. She's gone for it, though. Nice backhand, though, by Alejo. Adriancito. Pancho on the near side, trying to get the foul and getting it there just after the first bell. So we'll end the first chukker there. And it was a good chukker. It was end-to-end stuff. We saw some great team plays, some good horsemanship as well. They're very well mounted out there. I'm sure we're going to have a close game here. But California looking very strong indeed. So that's chukker 1 is finished with California on 1 goal and Belgium with half.
It's the first day of summer, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm playing with an idea of being natural, of touching the surface of my nature, the texture of my being. I'm in the mood to blur the lines, to touch touch reality. To step out into the world fearlessly. It's the first day of summer, and I can already see the great eastern sun rising.
Okay, so welcome back to the second day of the Polo Nations Cup, and this about to start the second chukker. California are leading at the moment by only by half a goal after the one goal they scored quite early on. Adriancito here, you can see on the replay just the foul at the end of the last chukker there. The Belgian team had the line and California team crossed, so they're going to take this one up to the halfway line, 5B to Belgium.
Just to sneak with some more information for you to know that I'm not the horses only information. Is also we can say that this Belgian team, they play the same formation, the same lineup on the previous tournament that ended up last Sunday. They won it. This the Trophée Bourbon. It's the same lineup. When I mean the two McLaughlin brothers and Alejo Badano. So, and that was the second tournament that they play in the season. So they have some kind of the rhythm and we could say some advantage against the other teams, probably, or not?
Absolutely, absolutely. And this team is based in Belgium, is it in Antwerp? Or?
Well, they play a lot here. They go everywhere, but mainly they seems to be liking. They like Chantilly.
Yeah, well, who wouldn't? So, from the halfway line, Belgium team. Pancho's going to take this one. Yeah. Agustin, the young patron, the young owner of the team, has gone up to the number one. He's going to try and get it to him in one shot, and that's a beauty. Up over the top of everybody. Can Agustin get onto it? No, Chulo's taking it away on the near side. Put it to his offside. Stops and turns to the left. He's done that several times already. Now he stops and goes right. Oh, this is nice. Bit of zigzagging from Chulo. But he's going to want to release it sooner or later, I imagine. He has a look to see who he's got to pass to. Again, the marking is strong. He's got a bit of space here. Here comes the pass. Oh, it's been deflected. So both teams are asking for the foul there. You're not allowed to block, but at the same time, you're not allowed to hit the ball into another horse. So... yeah, so we'll see which way the umpires give this one.
Yeah, it's always a wonder if it's the one who's hitting the ball or is the one that is in front who's guilty in this case. We can also say that there is another horse to have a look on, Chulo's one, which is Bolso. Is that one that is playing now is one of his favorites.
Chulo Bolso, a big chestnut gelding, big powerful gelding. So the umpires are discussing this, whether they're going to give a foul against the person riding in front of the ball or against the person hitting there. It looks like they're cantering over in favour of California, so it must have been the Belgian player should not have put his horse into that dangerous situation. And so they're taking it up to a 60-yard penalty shot in favour of California. Chulo Corti there on Bolso, the big chestnut gelding. We'll keep an eye out for him. Teeing the ball up on the 60-yard line. Okay, so Chulo Corti, the first penalty of the day, 60 yards out. And he's hit it very, very well indeed. High and straight, and a beautiful goal. Perfectly executed 60-yard penalty from Chulo Corti to take them now to 2 goals, California to Belgium's half, which they started with as their 11-goal team. Lovely penalty there from Chulo on Bolso, big chestnut with a white face. So back to the halfway line. And yeah, I'm impressed with California, the way they're playing so far here. They've won another line out here with Adriancito this time, breaking away, and he looks like he's on a quick one. I don't think they're going to catch him. If he can just get it through the post, it's a done deal. There's the cut shot, nicely done. Adriancito, such a tidy player, so tidy, never bends out of shape, keeps his style. Very, very stylish player there. Breaks away from the line out, and here we'll see it on the replay. McLaughlin came in, but lovely executed.
Adriancito on Chachita, this small mare.
Chachita, one of his best mares there, and she's proven herself already, breaking away from that line out. The back door was open. He ran straight through it on Chachita, Adriancito. Back to the line-out. 3 goals now for California. And again they win the line-out, this time with Chulo. And again there's no defence. The back door is wide open again. Chulo's on that fast horse. He's got Bolso, that big chestnut. They won't catch him either. Chulo, can he straighten it up with an under the neck? Easily done. Well done, Chulo. Wow, straight from the line-out. 2 goals immediately from the line-out. Again, back door wide open. There's Chulo, there's Bolso, that horse we were talking about, big chestnut, but he stretches out nicely there. And again, so this fast horse is breaking away from the line out. If the
look on the other camera, big chestnut, but running like a small one.
Yeah, right. He runs lovely, nice and flat, beautiful horse. In the air as well. Lovely goal. 2 goals the same. One from Alejandro, one from Adrian, one from Chulo. Straight from the line-outs. They've got to sort this out, the Belgian team. They've got to keep someone on the back door to close it, because again they've won this line-out here with Chulo. This time he's going to set that Bolso horse again. Look at him run. Nice, but this time it's a good ride-off from McLaughlin. Chulo's forced to go over to the near side, and a tricky shot at flat-out gallop under the neck, so he doesn't manage to get it. The tail comes in from Belgium. Bengale, he's been told to hit it. There it is. Nice pass right down the boards. Beautiful pass, in fact. And it's gone to Agustin. Agustin, nice. Got a couple of shots on it. Leaves it there. Who's going to be quick enough to get onto this line? Oh, they both claimed it. But I think, yeah, they've let him go. It's McLaughlin. McLaughlin coming through. Tap, tap, tap. In the air. Nice. Oh. It was defended somehow. I didn't see how, but one of the yellow shirts managed, I think, to get a stick on that in the air and take it away. And now they're running down the other side as well. This game is going. Look at Paloma. She's on a quick one too. Paloma's broken away up at the front. She's been waiting there for the pass. Doesn't make the most of it, though, as Pancho comes in and takes it a bit further into his own half. Then opens up with a near side backhand. And running onto it nicely is Guillermo McLaughlin. Guillermo now. Checking up, and Bengale is the call. He's been asked to call it. This horse a little bit heavy, ran past the ball there, and Chulo sweeps on to the loose one. Chulo on Bolso. Bolso and Chulo here heading toward the goal, coming inside now, going for the under the neck. Didn't quite have the room to make it, so he's had to go over to the near side, tapping on the near side. That strength right there to keep this still. Oh, he's lost it there. The defence was good in the end from Belgium, and Pancho's free to turn it. And there's a pass down the field. Agustin also well positioned at number 1, putting the pressure on. Derek Smith goes to the backhand, does just enough, but they've blown the whistle there. I don't know if it was for the foul or whether it was just for the half time.
No, there is a neutral situation there, and it was a whistle because it was over the half.
Right.
Of the checker, so they needed to stop somehow.
I see, yeah. 2 minutes 50 seconds left, and like we mentioned, every chucker, the teams will get a free change. So if there's not a whistle around that time, then the umpires will blow the whistle. Here we'll see this goal here, beautiful goal, nice from Chulo Corti and Bolso. Keep an eye out for that big chestnut horse. He'll probably bring him back later. Perhaps he'll save him. we'll see, because they're winning now 4-0 in favor of California.
Just to complete the information that I was saying earlier in this chapter, this team, the Belgian team, won the Trophée Bourbon last Sunday, and it was against Renidia, which is the Italian team. So it was a good warm-up of the previous tournament for this one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, a nice 12-goal tournament. We saw the Italians play yesterday, looking very, very strong, just losing out to the Germans by 1 goal. Okay, so we've got Chulo on a big grey horse now. He's hopped off Bolso, and he's on a lovely white horse. He's going to bring this one a bit further in, out to the right. But McLaughlin's there. Oh, huge ride-off from Chulo. He's a strong guy. That was a big ride-off. And used his own body. Didn't use his horse there. He used himself. Now he's heading in toward the goal. Adriancito is also on a white horse. Picks up the ball in front of him, but gets stopped in his tracks. Adrian puts it back into the play. No one there this time to get on the end of his backhand, so Pancho will turn it and send the troops up forward. There's the pass, looking for someone in red, but again Chulo with the big ride-off. And now he's coming back onto the ball. He gets the ride-off and the ball here. Chulo, tough guy, big strong guy, is Chulo Corti.
On Jefecito is that white horse.
Jefecito, Chulo's white horse. Okay, here comes Alejo. Struggling with the ball in the air, though. He taps it up nicely in the air, carries it on, leaves it behind now. The ball is bouncing a little bit this morning. As Adriancito, cool, calm, collected, pick it up. Look at that. Slow swing. Almost looks like slow motion the way he hits the ball beautifully. Very good horseman as well. Nice rider. Very, very tidy, like I said before. There's a nice pass up forward. Anybody going to get on the end of it with a yellow shirt? Yeah, Derek Smith got a touch onto it, and he's going to go for the finish. Oh, just had to keep it in with the backhand, but the flag goes up, waves it to the right-hand side.
The other tordo there in the California team is ridden by Adriancito, and is the Libanese.
Libanese. Pancho from the back line. And Paloma's going to come and put a bit of pressure on, but her horse just popped over the line there with the back legs. She tried to come in side by side or slightly in front and stop, but the back legs of the horse just crossed the line there, causing a foul. So I imagine as the red team were heading up in that direction, the umpire will take the ball up to the halfway line and give Belgium a 5B. Now they'll probably want to have a bit of a chat here and make a plan, because they need to do something different.
Well, somehow they stop the bleeding.
Yeah, true. Shutting down Adriancito and Chulo is definitely key. When one of them has it, they've got to make sure both of them are marked, because they're linking up very nicely. So I'd say that would be the first point of call, is to shut them down. And let's see what they can do in attack. Before they were trying to let Pancho carry it, perhaps they're going to change it here with Pancho hitting another huge shot right up over the top. But Chulo is there in defense. Looks like the ball is stuck to the end of his stick there as he turns it around into space here on the left-hand side. Oh, he's left that behind. He's come back to get it, though. McLaughlin's putting some pressure on him. 30 seconds left of the second chukker. There's the pass. Not going to find Alejandro. Chulo's found it, but Paloma tries to steal it off him. Doesn't get it. And Pancho's turned it now. With only about 10 seconds of Polo left to be played in this chukker. He's put a little one forward to Alejo. Alejo's put another one forward up to Agustin. This is good Polo. This is more of what they should do here. The 4 to the 3 to the 2 to the 1. Can he finish it off here with... Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, right on the bell. It hit the post. But that's more intelligent Polo, I think. That was nice Polo, a bit more classic, with Pancho hitting the pass up from the back. And then each team player following each other up nicely. And this one here, good defense. And I think it just came off the post in the end there. So we're going to end the second chukker with California, USA looking very, very strong with 4 goals. Belgium yet to get off the mark, as they started with half a goal. Welcome back. Chucker number 3 here, California versus Belgium. And California looking very, very strong here. Belgium seem to have changed their tactics a little bit and managed to come back a bit at the end of the second chuck. Or not come back, but at least, like Sebastian said, stop the bleeding. It was a nice attack right at the end there. Some team plays, passing the ball up. Pancho at the back, hitting up to the boys at the front. And I think just coming off the post right at the end there. We can see Derek and Chulo having a chat. Adriancito coming in as well, making a plan, organising. Things are going pretty well.
Yeah, let's keep it like this, he's saying Derek.
Yeah. So they're going to start here with a hit from the back line. Paloma's come to join them. She's on her, is that her favourite horse, the black one there? Okay, so... not this one? No, okay. So here we come in. Derek, that was the plan it seems. Pass that up to Derek and Derek will take it forward. Pancho's come in and taking it off him though. Pancho's going to turn this one. Let's see what his plan is. Send the boys up and hit it, I think. No, McLaughlin, his bro, is going to wait with him and then tuck him behind. And he's going to bring it a little bit further again, under a lot of pressure. There's the big shot. Huge. Again, his big hitter of the ball is Pancho.
Nice goal.
Oh, it's a goal. Why? Word. I thought it went wide. That was an amazing goal. We'll have a look at that again. I thought that was heading out to the right. Let's have another look here. Boom. Huge. Amazing goal. Wow. From 70, 80 yards out. Around the front of the horse's head.
Replay from...
So Pancho, beautiful hitter of the ball there. He's hit some huge shots, and that one straight through the middle from about 80 yards. Okay, they've won this line out as well. This is looking good now. Nice pass up to Agustin up at the front. Agustin takes a shot there. Good shot too. Oh, this is good polo here from Belgium. They seem to have sorted a few things out here, and they've come out in this third chukker much, much better. So hit in. Oh yeah, they are changing it here. Look, Derek's taking the hit in here.
Derek on his favorite horse, Tenor.
Tenor, maybe that's why he wants to take the hit. He's one goal player, Derek. Nice little backhand. Anybody there to get it on? Oh no, McLaughlin here's picked it up. Alejo now. Alejo goes for a backhand, gets a good backhand. Here's Pancho's looking to get underneath it. Pancho, a nice little sort of up and under here. Pancho's got space. He's going to stop, bring it in. He's under a lot of pressure. He's on a handy little horse. Can he get through the pack and head toward the goal? No, he can't. Ball pops out and a nice little backhand to put it back into the pack from Agustin. McLaughlin now told to turn it. Told to play it. Turned it round to the left. Paloma's putting the pressure in. Corti is there as well. McLaughlin's coming through. Gets it toward the goal. Can't quite finish it off. Puts it in the middle though. And the whistle's gone. So perhaps it just went over the back line. I'm not sure. What do we see on the replay here? Going out there. Just behind the umpire. Didn't see a foul, but there may have been in there. Umpires have picked up the ball and they've put it down, so I imagine, yeah, it's going to be a hit in. It must have just rolled over the back line, I guess. It looks like we're having a hit in for California. Again, Derek Smith, the patron, the owner of the California team, takes it in and hits that one to the left, up to Adriancito. Nice little pass. He goes one-time hit forward, not getting the big one he wanted. So Pancho will open up a big backhand, and Agustin's turned nicely onto that with the blue hat. And there's a gap in the defense here from California. They're under a lot of pressure now. Still leading, but
and I think it was Alejo caught in the middle there. Let's see again.
We'll see on the replay. Backhand coming in from Trolley, up and down. Alejo plucks it out of the air, but he is crossing the line at the time. Great eye for the ball there. And Adrian was coming down the line, so it'll be hit to California.
Once more, Derek with tenor.
Derek with tenor, this chestnut with a big white face. But they haven't managed to get the ball away with this sort of change of lineup. Perhaps they're trying a few new things while there's so many goals ahead. But they've got to watch out. This is a bit more like it. This is a nice pass from Adrian to Chulo, who tries to run round the outside, but Pancho anticipates the game very well. He's often there just to pick it up and seems to always have time to turn it, Pancho. But he's made a mistake there, and Chulo's pounced on the loose ball and headed straight toward the goal, head down and finishes it. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, I thought he had that. I jinxed it. It looked like an easy finish. Perhaps it just bounced up and hit the cane. Capitalizing, opportunistic goal attempt there. A rare mistake from Pancho left the ball free. Chulo couldn't finish it, so they need to watch out. They need to keep their concentration here, California, after a fantastic start.
There we can see in the Belgium corner, all changing horses, while we see our support sponsors, Doctor to You, from the Bay Family Company.
So a quick 60-second break to change horses halfway through this third chukka. 3 minutes 38 left. California went 4 goals up, but Belgium have come out this third chukka much better. California have changed their tactics a bit too, perhaps not for the better. Here we go then. Belgium from the back line with Pancho. Paloma's going to wait with him. Pancho's going to beat her, sorry. Get past Paloma. Check up as Paloma comes back onto Pancho. Does well here. This is a bit better ride-off. Puts a lot of pressure on him now, but still he carries it down the field. He's got over the halfway line all on his own here, Pancho. Paloma's still pushing him and manages to get him right down to the boards. Chulo comes in to help, but somehow Pancho still carries it round. He's gone right up into the 60 now, but still out to the side. Chulo's going to give him one of his old-fashioned ride-offs. Somehow Pancho eats it and takes the ball forward, still going strong. He puts the ball right in front of the goal, just out to the right though. Alejo was there to try and finish it, but it just went out to the right, so we can see Pancho's tactics there, taking the ball the length of the field. Paloma gave him a hard time all the way down, and then Chulo came in, gave him a couple of big bumps, but just wide to the right. Derek Smith takes that one out to the left to Chulo. Corti. Chulo will stop, bring it back to the right, then smack it down the middle. Paloma's there. Can she pick it up? No. Turned here by Alejo. Alejo for Belgium. Pancho waits, and now he's gone forward for the pass. Let's see if Alejo can get it. Nice pass forward. There's a couple of yellow shirts in defence, one of them being Adrian, who's going to turn it. Pancho will put the pressure on, and Chulo will come and help him. Adrian, the wizard, has managed to sneak around though and get away from everybody, and then make a nice little flick of the wrists pass up to Chulo, who ran round the back again. These two linking up. You really can see that they've been playing some polo together, because those link-ups are so well, no one can read them. Here, oh, a nice big shot from Chulo right up over the top. And hang on, it's gone in. Wow, what a goal. Oh my word. From, I don't know, 100 yards out and to the side. We'll get the replay here from Polo line. Up over the top, out of screen, and then drops down. Wow, what a goal from Chulo.
4 goals so far from Chulo, 2 out of penalty shoot.
Yeah, well, Chulo and Adrian looking very strong for California. They're going to be very hard to beat with their support from Paloma and Derek Smith. Derek there winning the line out, hitting it forward, but no one's there to pick it up, so Alejo will turn it. Have a look around to see who he's got to pass to. He's got Pancho waiting quite close by, Oh, it's come off Pancho's horses, but he'll get another go at this one. That's a better shot. And who's there to pick it up at the front? It's gone deep into the corner. McLaughlin. Corti with the backhand. The ball is changing possession a lot at the moment. McLaughlin somehow got it again, stops and tries to sort of stop and start and get through everybody, but doesn't manage to. Adrian hits a clearing shot and Paloma kicks on to try and break away. Be good to see her get away here. In the air, can she get it? Not quite. Alejo had her covered. And that's a nice pass up to Pancho. Pancho's got to beat Adrian here. Adrian's pushed him to the side. He goes for a big under the neck shot, but the ball comes off the cane of the stick and heads out to the right. There's a loud whistle there.
Yeah, for the final of the Chukar.
Oh, that's the end of the Chukar, is it? Okay, so end of the third Chukar, so half time here, and the scores are 5 goals to a very strong California team, 1.5 to Belgium. 1
goal apiece for each team, and we can say that it was a negative Chukar for Belgium. Wasn't a positive either, but anyway, I mean, they managed to control California. Well, we'll go on to the halftime here with an interview with Julian Reins.
Sí, hay un poco más de equipo este año. La verdad que ahora la Nation Cup es un torneo importante a ganar. Es un placer de jugar y de jugarla y de tratar de ganarla. Este año va a jugar Jean-Claude al lugar de Elena del año pasado, así que va a cambiar un poco el equipo, pero preparamos igual que el año pasado y vamos partido por partido y a tratar de ganar. Sí, ya lo jugamos un par de veces, los hermanos Grabosch. Son buen equipos, cada año están mejor. Va a estar difícil, pero ya lo conocemos perfecto y sabemos cómo jugarlos. Y de jugar bien, la verdad que de ganar es un lujo, pero de jugar bien y de no tener, de jugar sin presión y si ganamos mejor y si perdimos pasa nada.
Welcome back, everybody. And we're halfway through this game. 2 Chukars left with California looking very, very strong. Here you can see a few stats. 3 goals for California. I think Chulo may have scored all of them or most of them, and throw-ins always so important. You can see California very, very strong in the throw-ins, five throw-ins to Belgium's 2. Fouls, not many fouls. It's been a nice open game. They've been very strong on the penalties, California. They nailed 2 out of 2, that one beautiful 60 and then one in front of the goal. And no 60s or yellow cards. So, yeah, it's the stats, I think, reflect the scoreline quite well. With California certainly looking stronger than Belgium at the moment. Belgium picking things up a little bit toward the end there. Derek Smith there, the patron. And you can see how the scores went there with 4 goals unanswered in the first 2 chukkers for California. And then there's 1 goal apiece in the third. Let's see if Belgium can continue this comeback. Easier said than done. I'm very impressed with the Californian team. I wouldn't be surprised if I expect they will get to some of the later stages of the tournament. Oh, that was nicely picked up by Pancho. And turns it again. And back onto it again. Nice little horse he's on here. Look at how she spins that one around. And there's a nice drive forward. 2 red shirts up there, Alejo and Agustin, but there's 2 yellow shirts as well. Defense is good from California. Chulo Corti turns it, waits for his teammates. He's got Derek on the left, he's got Paloma up at the front. Adrian coming in to support, but they've lost it, the Californian team, to Guillermo. He's left it to his bro, Pancho. Pancho scored from about here just a minute ago. He's looking like he's going for a similar tactic here, taking it across to the right and then under the next shot. No, this time he's going to try and run it in. But he's being forced out to the sides. He's left that one behind for his bro to pick it up, who does well to tuck it around under the neck and take a shot. And what happened? Did it hit the post, or perhaps it was blocked? But a nice play, the same sort of tactic as before. Here comes Pancho now. Surely he's going to get this one. Heading in, he's asking for the foul. The flag stayed down.
Yeah, but I hear a whistle, could be.
Yeah, it could look like there probably was a foul here. Pancho was asking for it there. Then his bro hit one under the neck.
There you have it from the back camera.
Yeah, here we go. Pancho heading toward the goal. It looks like Adrian's horse's head could have crossed the line there. It's hard to tell from this angle. I think that's what Pancho was asking for. He went for to finish it, and Alejandro came in for the steal, and maybe the horse's head went over. Maybe they'll give the goal. Yeah, they'll give the goal. So Belgium needed that. 2.5 goals now to California's 5. And the clock has stopped, so that'll give them a little bit of extra time. And he's dropping the ball here, so yeah. Hit from the halfway line instead of a throw. For Belgium. So they are clawing this back a little bit. Pancho will take this from the halfway line. The rest of the team go forward fast to get onto the end of it. One hit, boom, strong, out to the right. Backhand from Chulo, not a very good one. Coming back into it is Guillermo McLaughlin. Guillermo, can he get past the yellow players toward the goal? No, he can't. Chulo gets one clearing shot and then goes in for his big ride-off. They both go over it, and Pancho's turned it quickly and headed toward the goal. If they get a goal here, things really will get tight. Yeah, I think Pancho's going to do it. Oh, no. I jinxed it again. I should keep quiet before it goes over because, wow, right out of the jaws of the goal mouth there. It was California up to Derek. Derek now coming fast and furious up toward the commentary box. The ball goes, stops up against the boards. Pancho snuck in here and stolen it. I like his horses, Pancho. He's well mounted, handy little horses. He's told to play it. McLaughlin. Now Alejo has it with the purple helmet. They're going to have to clear the road and let him hit this one. There is the pass out to the right, looking for Pancho, but Chulo read it well. He's the first one onto this one. He was going to stop and wait for his teammates to get ahead of him before he starts running. Takes it over a little bit further. There he is, leaning halfway off his horse to try and ride off. Does just enough as well to put McLaughlin off the backhand, but Pancho's going to turn it again. Alejo's going to go forward for the pass. Chulo's going to wait for him. There is the pass. Is Alejo free? There's two red shirts up at the front, but the deflection comes straight back to Chulo. That time he'll play it quietly forwards, but Chulo Corti is going to turn it out to the right out to the side as Adriancito sweeps in onto this one, takes out his man, leans right off the side of the horse here. Adriancito takes it forward. He's got Derek Smith right in front of him. He'll run past Derek, take it forward, has a look behind him. Derek's still waiting. Somehow he's just slowly getting past there, past his men, leaves that one there. Chulo wants the foul, but he's not going to get it. He's going to get the ball instead. Another big ride-off from Chulo. Wow, how does he do it? Leans right off the side of the horse in these ride-offs. Again, he's right up over the front of the saddle. The whistle goes there on the play. Is that half chucker or was there a foul there?
Well, maybe it's both.
Yeah, it could well be. There could be a yellow shirt there coming across the line, which was heading out toward the boards. See the Belgian team, Los Animales, changing. Spurs coming off.
We also thank Klinova for their support here in this transmission.
Some great sponsors of this tournament as well. These awesome shirts are USPA. Each team has two coloured shirts. Okay, so I imagine we'll start with a hit for the Belgian team.
We can see Adriancito back on Silencio, Tostado, one of his best.
Pancho rides past Paloma. His brother's blocking for Pancho as well, so he can take it a bit further. This is the tactics they've been using a lot here. Adriancito now comes on to Pancho. Again, he's running around everybody into the corner here. Pancho all on his own, with under a lot of pressure though. Adriancito does get the better of him in the end. McLaughlin, Guillermo follows up though. He's a little bit unmarked here, but doesn't get through. Alejo, that horse spun round very quickly for him, and he's straightened things up and he's tapped it in. He's worked hard. He's a strong little guy, is Alejo. He's done well there to put that in, and that's another important goal. That gets them, again, pretty close. 3.5 goals to 5. See Alejo here. That nice horse stops and turns very quickly, and he's a strong guy. He can lean down and tap the ball while his horse dances around for him. So back to the halfway. They're going to line up on this side now. Belgium win the line out with Pancho. Now what's he going to do? Usually he brings us himself. Yeah,
It's what they are asking their teammates. Traela.
oh yeah, yeah, that's definitely the plan, is it then? Oh, but he hasn't got away with it that time. Bit of a melee on the far side. Coming away with it is Pancho again, and Belgium. They're really on a roll here. A bit of a power play from Belgium. I'm not sure what happened to California. They started so strong. They've gone to sleep a little bit. Belgium have picked things up. Here's California with Adriancito La Placette. Paloma's going forward for the pass. Adrian's under a lot of pressure by Pancho. Manages to beat him. Then comes in Pancho's brother. Manages to beat him too. Still he's got it, Adrian. Then Cholo comes for the pass on the left-hand side. Cholo with a big ride-off from Pancho. Pancho not liking it.
Something happened over there. We'll see in the replay.
So Pancho comes in for the ride-off. Cholo gives him a big bump, which is what he's been doing all game. Perhaps it was... what was that for? Not shoulder to shoulder?
They're claiming that they take the man in one side, and then when Pancho was hitting the backhander, he was in the other side, Chulo. So he crossed.
Okay. Umpires are going to discuss this one. You can see them having a good conversation. They're also mic'd up with the third man, Andy Williams, so he'll...
There you see, bumping one side and then cross to the other side.
Okay, yeah. Maybe he went a bit close to the back legs, but yeah, I think they're talking to the third man. Difficult for him to see all the way over there. Here they come, they've made their decision.
Yeah, remember we have the umpires, which is Gaston Lucero and Santiago Stila. Clement, sorry, it's Clement Gosset and Gaston Lucero and Andrew Williams as a third man.
Yeah, so they did decide to blow against Chulo Corti there for that slightly messy ride-off, perhaps. And so we'll have a hit from the halfway line for Belgium with Pancho. Now 3.5 goals to 5. I'd say the next goal is a big one. Pancho here, not running it this time. Nice slow swing, but a beautiful lofty shot, looking for his red shirts up at the front. Backhand coming in from California, and Adrian running onto it nicely. Adrian now kicking on and trying to run around the outside of Pancho. Oh, he's gone over the top there, and Alejo comes onto it nicely, turns well onto that. His team go forward. That's a nice hit forward up to the front as well. Don't think it's quite going to reach. Oh, it does reach Agustin. Agustin has a chance here to make it 4.5 to 5. Oh, good defense coming in from Chulo Corti. Out of nowhere, he came flying in, hit a nice near side backhand, saved a certain goal. Agustin was heading straight to the goal here as Adrian now takes it one out to the left, and Corti somehow has got back into attack there. 1 second in defense, the next second he's in attack. Paloma's coming on the near side, gets a little bit of wood on it. And Chulo picks it up on the near side too. Defense is strong. Another backhand coming in. Who's going to turn onto that one first? I think that's the second bell and the whistle to end Chukka number 4. And this game is really heating up now with a fantastic start from California. Belgium have clawed their way back into this game now. 5 goals to California, 3.5 to Belgium, 1 Chukka left.
of touching the surface of my nature. It's the first day of summer, and I can already see the great eastern sun rising.
Welcome back to the last chukker here. Last chukker, the fifth chukker. Here we go. We can see how the goals started with a very good start from California, scoring the first 4 goals of the game. And then the last 2 chukkers have Belgium have really come back into it, and now we've got quite a close game, just 1.5 goals in it and 1 chukker left.
Considering that I have the information of the best 2 horses of each player, I have a lot from this chukker. So, toda la carne al asador, we'll say in Argentina, in this final chukker.
Is that Bolso? Is Chulo back on Bolso?
Chulo is back on Bolso. Yes, that's right.
No. That one caught my eye earlier on. The big chestnut of Chulo. Okay, who's going to win this line out? Derek Smith is battling out with Agustin, and Derek gets the better of him, comes away with it. Now plays a little backhand. No one there to pick it up except Pancho. He's turned the ball so many times. Very impressed with how Pancho has controlled the game for Belgium at the back there. He's done a lot of work, and he seems really to be like controlling the game. That's a great pass up to the front too. Can Agustin finish it? He's had to go over to the near side, and he's done it. Wow, fantastic goal there. Great goal from Pancho as he turned the ball like he always does at the back. Looks up. This time, instead of running, he saw his patron free up at the front, totally unmarked, and he hit a beautiful pass over up to him. Then Agustin didn't make things easy for himself. He went over to the near side, making sure he didn't foul, and lovely near side finish, and a very important goal, taking his team within half a goal now. Wow, we didn't expect this comeback, but it's great to see. It's nice to see these games all finishing so even. Yeah, that was a clear one there. Adriancito charging down the line, and although Alejo did go near side, he crossed the line in the process. We'll see the replay here.
Well, as you were saying, we didn't expect at the beginning because it was a big gap, but then, from the third chukker onwards, been everything more tight, more level.
Yeah, it's really changed. It's good to see how Belgium adapted. They saw things didn't working, they changed a few things and fixed it, but they've managed to close down that partnership that was so strong at the beginning between Adrian and Chulo Coti. They were just about unstoppable, and they've managed to close that down. They've managed to keep possession a lot, either with Pancho bringing it or hitting those beautiful passes.
There we see Adriancito again back on Libanés, El Tordo, and I guess this penalty, like the other ones, it will be responsibility of Chulo with Bolso.
Yeah, so they only lead by half a goal. This looks like, is it a 40?
Yeah,
I think
like
40 yards out. Yeah, and they can come and block it after he hits it, but there's no stopping that. Oh, it's gone wide though. Big, strong hit, but waved out to the right. So he might live to regret that. 4.5 goals to 5. Half a goal in it in the last chukker. This is what we like. An exciting finish. Pancho, he's going to bring it a little bit here. Paloma's going to try and stop him. Paloma doing a lot of work on Pancho here, but he's managed to bring it sort of quarter way up the field. Didn't get the hit away that he wanted though. His bro's, oh look at that, his bro just tapping it back to him. This time he gets a bit better hit, and the last goal scorer was there to take a swing on it, Agustin. Still they're driving on forward here, the Belgian team. California have to watch out here. Pancho's got it now. That's the danger man. weaving in and out, taking it to the right. He could take a shot at any moment, but Adrian's going to try and push him out to the side. It's going to make things difficult. He has to go for a sort of under the neck push shot, which he doesn't really get. And there's a bit of a melee, a pack as they drag the ball forwards. That's their kind of tactic here, just getting the inches toward the goal, inching toward the goal. A lot of players in there. Sticks are up, the flag's up as well, and it's a goal. Oh my word, they've done it. They've come back all the way, and they've now got into the lead, the Belgian team. 5.5 goals to 5. It wasn't the prettiest goal, but they all count.
Open backhander by Pancho on Hercules.
Hercules. This is Hercules, is it, from Pancho? Lovely horse, strong as well. He is strong, with a white star, almost a ball. Okay, here we go then. See if California can get this back straight away from the line out. Adriancito wins it on his grey horse. Adriancito is going to try and go all himself. The ball is left behind, and McLaughlin Guillermo is going to turn it here. They don't mind the clock ticking away a little bit. There's the pass. They also want to get the ball down the field. Nicely passed right up to Agustin. This is good Polo. Nice. Up to the number 1 at the front. Derek Smith coming in defence. Oh, he went on the offside there and didn't get a whistle though. He got away with that one. Umpires were right behind on the line, so they saw better than we did. As now Bolso with Chulo. Let's see what Bolso can do. Nice pass. Defence is strong. The defence has been strong all the way through for Belgium, and we often say the attack starts with defence. But whenever the yellow team, the Californian team, do get the ball, they're never sort of 1 or 2 meters away from a red shirt. Here we go then. California heading toward the goal. Backhand coming in. Oh, not a great one from McLaughlin. Guillermo. Chulo over to the near side. Chulo again near side, using his strength to play this near side on Bolso. Bolso, can you do it, Bolso? I think there was a whistle. The flag stays down, and maybe it just went out. Yeah, they're calling for a ball out on the right-hand side there.
And half-time for switching horses.
So halfway through the last chukka, they'll switch horses for the very last time.
They have the photographers there in our back corner camera. Justin, Pascal, all friend of our production here.
Yeah, it's a lovely place to be here in Chantilly. It's a pleasure to be here. A lot of friendly people. Very social event as well.
And we have also one of our cameras there, Owen.
There's Owen, legend. It's a great team here that Sebastian has created over the years. Polo Line, the leading polo media coverage. And they travel the world with a brilliant team, often having 2 or 3 teams around the world at the same time, covering polo in different countries. Here we go then, Pancho. Last few minutes. What do we got? 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. And Belgium are in the lead. I think they might have got a foul there as well. Adriancito looking to the skies.
Losing some patience here in the final moments of the match.
Yeah, losing a bit of patience perhaps. A little bit frustrating game for California after such a good start. So yeah, the Belgium team will get a hit from the halfway line. Like we mentioned earlier, they're just coming off a win in their last tournament. This exact same lineup. Belgium team, Los Animales. Okay, and they're all talking here, making a plan. Pancho, no doubt, wearing that captain's armband. He'll be making the plan. I wonder whether he's going to bring this or hit it. With 3 minutes left, you'd imagine he might hit it, but we'll see. Yeah, first time. Oh, it's not a big one, but it has snuck through. Alejo can't get onto it, and Adrian now. Adrian, let's see what he can do up at the front. He's under a lot of pressure here, but by Alejo, he does well to stop him. Followed up by Derek. Derek with one shot. Now goes over to the near side. Adrian back on it again with this lovely big chestnut. Adriancito. Adrian heading toward the goal. Again, Alejo gets the hook on him. Important hook. 3 yellow shirts now by the ball. And Chulo Corti on his grey horse will take a little bit further. They're using a similar tactics of bringing it here. Goes for the under the neck shot. And Adrian's managed to pick up onto the loose one. Waits, doesn't attack the goal yet. Being patient here as he drags the ball a little bit further. Pancho's in there with the backhand. Yellow shirts, California are on it. 2 minutes of left. And Chulo looking to get the goal. The next goal could be the winner with only half a goal in it. The defence, though, still very, very strong here from Belgium. As soon as a yellow shirt gets it, he just gets surrounded by red shirts. Adrian weaving left, right. Can he find the gap to take a shot? He's had to go round to the right again. It's that kind of polo at the moment. They could get a foul as well in the middle there. Still he pushes on forward, and I think there may have been a foul. They worked it patiently, bringing the ball further and further toward the goal, weaving in and out. The defence of Belgium was strong, but they may have made a mistake at the end there. And they may have just crossed the line and fouled, which could have been sort of half the tactic. You know, if you're bringing the ball, tapping it toward the goal, you might get a goal, you might get a foul and a penalty in front of the goal.
And it's Adriancito in charge in this time.
Yeah, and it's an easy one for him. Taps it in and gets into the lead. So an important goal there. Very, very important with 1.5 minutes to play. And California back in the lead, having led for the entire game. They just lost their lead for a few minutes there, but with that half a goal in it, they're back in it now. 70 seconds of polo to be played, and no team wants to foul and give away a penalty in these last seconds. Again, we've got a very, very close game. All 3 games so far in this tournament have been so evenly matched. Couldn't have gone either way. This is Pancho. He's won it. The danger man's won the line out here. He's going to take a shot and get running because the clock is ticking. We've only got 50 seconds left. Oh, hook there, and now Pancho's gone over to the near side. Can he put it in and get in the lead? A chance to defend it. Didn't make it. Valoma with the backhand. And they've done it. The Belgian team back up in the lead. Oh my word, from the line out. I heard a strong whistle there. Was that the end of time? They're shaking hands, and there it is. Oh, bad luck for California, but you've got to give it to the Belgium team for working back into that game, losing their lead right at the end and getting it back from the line out. What a game that was.
Pancho was the one who scored the last one, and probably ended up as an MVP. He scored 4 out of the goals of his team.
Yeah, Pancho was very, very impressive, I have to say, in defense and attack, controlling things from the back, sometimes bringing it himself, sometimes hitting the pass. And, wow, they beat what was a very strong team, actually. It looked like California were going to walk away with that. They went up 4 goals to a half, and there were 5 goals, I think, to 1.5. And, but credit to the Belgian team for never giving up, for changing their tactics, working out how things were, how to get through that. And well done. Very, very hard work from the Belgian team, and they run out the winners by half a goal, 6.5 goals to 6. With a fantastic 4th and 5th chucker. That's when the Belgian team really came alive. And they deserve that victory. Like we mentioned, though, that's not the end. Obviously, they're not in the knockout stages just yet. We've still got 2 more qualifying games. So if they win both of those qualifying games, California, they probably will still go through to the semi-finals. Guillermo McLaughlin there, hopping off the horse after his win. Tap on the back from the groom. as the other three talk it through. So one game down. We've got 2 more games coming up.
Not only 2 more games, but also a party afterwards.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Las Mil y Una Noches is a theme part of Morocco. I don't know if have you chose your theme, your costume for tonight.
Really, it's Moroccan style. Okay, yeah. Okay. What are you wearing?
Haven't decided yet.
Okay, so that's the party tonight. 1001 nights, right?
1001.
Moroccan style.
Let's go with the best goals.
Okay. Okay, so we'll see the goals. The first ones, I imagine, are going to be California here with Adriancito with a beautiful cut shot after he just ran the length of the field there. Or from the line out, I think it was. Ran through and cut it through. Now this is Chulo Corti. Lovely. I think this one is Bolso, his big chestnut. He's running half swing finish. No one's going to catch that horse once he's going, that big chestnut gelding. Bolso from Chulo Corti. Here we go from the front angle. Look at him, lovely horse. Runs nicely, runs quickly, no mistakes here. Beautiful field. Bull stays on the ground for an easy finish and then puts it in the air for a bit of fun. Goal, this one now. We've got Pancho. Pancho from about 100 yards under the neck. Huge goal there. We didn't expect him to take a shot from there. But a sort of pull shot out to the left, 45 degrees from his from the goal here. This one is Alejo. Alejo weaving in and out and tapping it in under the neck for Belgium as they start to creep back in this game. Pancho again here with a nice drive forward through the pack, and that's the beautiful pass. He saw his patron there all alone up at the front, and he made that beautiful pass there. Perfect length, just on the near side of Agustin to finish. Here's Agustin gets hooked out. Pancho goes over to the near side and doesn't get stopped and goes through the goal. That was, I think, could have been the goal winner. The match winner, sorry. Here we go. Field goals. Belgium, 6 of their goals. All of their goals, was it? Field goals. 3 nice penalties from California. California did win most of the throw-ins. Only 5 fouls each. Not bad. And, 3 out of 4 penalties for California. And Belgium didn't even get a single penalty. So that was a nice game, really. We didn't see many fouls or penalties. And we saw an exciting game. To come back like that from Belgium, it was very, very impressive. We'll keep an eye out for that team, obviously, throughout the tournament. And some horses stood out as well. My pick was Bolso, ridden by Chulo Corti. We'll keep an eye out for him as well. But that was the first game of the day, and it was a great one. Again, so all 3 games have been so close here. That one only half a goal in it. The other 2 games yesterday were just 1 goal in it.
And now let's go to the interview with one of the best players of the match. Is Pancho McLaughlin. Pancho,
Sí, perfecto.
Thank you for coming up right after your match. Who could imagine at the beginning it was a bit against your side, but you managed to turn it around. What was the key here in this match?
Of course, a lot of merit to the other team. They have like 2 really strong players, Arancito and Chulo, and Derek and Paloma do a great job. We're a bit disorganized. We know the potential that we have in our team. We are friends, we got it there. But we started like really disorganized with our marking and everything. And then, we put things together. We're lucky we have a friend as well, Baute Rastua, that came, from the outside and helped us a bit, to put things together. And trust on our system. We had to work it a bit hard. It was super tough. The last play in the throwing, we were lucky, we could get that goal. If not, but it was anyone's game. But I think it's been like this season in Chantilly. It's been super tough. All the teams well organized in this 12-goal league. It's super tough. All the handicaps are a bit low. So, we're super happy, of course, for the victory, playing for Belgium. We thought about this tournament from last year. And, to start like this, we didn't play like we wanted to play. But, we won, so we're happy, of course. Now we have to recover the horses.
Thank you, Pancho. And, the best of luck on the rest of the tournament. You started the right way, even if it was half a goal, but was fantastic seeing this match and how it ended up.
Thank you guys for you supporting Polo all the time. It's super nice to have you and to show all the Polo here in France. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Pancho. Back to you, team.
Thanks very much, Pancho. Very, very impressive comeback there. And here we can see on the screen the beautiful Chantilly main stables and office. Here's all our beautiful sponsors. Thank you very much to all of you guys for helping this go. And it was a wonderful tournament here. We've got 2 more games later on this afternoon. Please do tune in to those. We've got one at 3 o'clock and at 6:30. That's French time. So please tune in to Polo Line TV and keep watching the Polo Nations Cup 2024.